So today we're heading to a lovely town called Pontefract in West Yorkshire to do a food review on apparently the UK's worst KFC. Now, the reviews are absolutely terrible and I'm going to read through them once we get there. But we are starving, aren't we, Max?
Yeah, I'm really hungry, so...
So we are absolutely starving, so we probably will enjoy it to some level, but we're going to give our honest opinion. So yeah, let's go. Right, so I'm just going to read through some of the reviews right now. 1 star out of 5. Disgusting place. Staff touch their faces and trousers and sniff over the food. Dirty place. Stinks from the kitchen. Unbelievable how bad this place is. Nobody cares about tidying up. Seasoning are everywhere. Dust and grease. Dirty over chips. Someone should shut down this place immediately. Next one. 1 out of 5. Worst KFC we have ever eaten. Ordered a boneless banquet and Colonel's meal 4-piece. The chicken had little to no coating on. I've seen bigger wings on a sparrow.
Bro, I'm actually scared to eat this.
The chips were greasy and soggy and the portion sizes wouldn't have fed my 3-year-old. Would not recommend ordering for this KFC and has actually put me off getting one again from anywhere. It was that bad. Worst 28 quid I've ever spent.
Wow.
Last one. By the way, there's like hundreds of these. 1 out of 5 stars again. Worst KFC I've ever had. Chicken not breaded and not cooked properly with pink bones. Pink bones? With pink bones and very long delivery time. I will not order from this restaurant ever again. I think it means pink meat.
Yeah.
If the bones was pink, then that's something else. Maybe that's like a deformed chicken or something. But yeah, so we're here right now. I'm just going to show you it. And here we go, look.
The black car.
The lovely KFC of Pontefract. So yeah, let's go. We're going to give you an honest food review from father and son. Peace. Right, so we've come to the local park to eat because as we just sat down, literally 2 big families came in, didn't they?
Yep.
Little screaming kids. It was too loud. The restaurant's 2 floors, quite small actually, innit? There's not many seating, not many chairs and tables. So we went upstairs, too busy, so we got some food, come to the local park. But in terms of the restaurant itself, I've got to admit, I've been to this restaurant before a few years ago, and it has got way better.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was still...
horrible.
Well, it wasn't clean, you know what I mean? The tables weren't wiped down, there was rubbish on the floor. It just needed someone to go around and clean it, like, every 20 minutes, half an hour, which obviously they're not doing. But also, we've got to remember, it is Saturday and it is busy, innit? They were busy, so you can't be too harsh. But yeah, in terms of, like, cleanliness, it wasn't great.
Yeah.
I also got a little clip of the restaurant, the cooking area. It wasn't great, but at the same time, they are rammed out, so you've got to give them a benefit of doubt, haven't you? But in a perfect world, I wouldn't want to eat in there, would you?
No.
This is why we've come here, and now we're going to try the food, and let's hope the food's a bit better than the cleanliness. Right, guys, so the first meal we're going to try is a Zinger Tower burger. We've actually got a meal. Obviously we've got gravy with that. So you've got like a spicy ketchup on top. I don't know if you can see that. And you've got a hash brown. Underneath the hash brown we have a nice bit of cheese and then a chunky bit of chicken. So yeah, let's just try it. Do you want to have the first bite, Max?
Yeah, I'll have the first bite.
Here goes. KFC Pontefract. Let's see what it's really like. Actually, that's alright, isn't it?
Please, I want another
I'm not going to lie, like, the batter looks a bit dark, but I thought it was going to be baked up, but it's actually quite good. There you go, Max. Get that down, yeah.
Oh, this looks nice. This is really nice.
He's starving, by the way. He's not eating all day.
So good, this. Like, might look bad, but...
Right, so, while Max is eating his burger, so we did get the box meal, which is $9.99. You also get fries, which we'll try in a sec. That's the fries, they're more like chips. And then you also get a piece of fried chicken.
Ooh.
Which actually, that looks really good, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. We give truthful reviews on Father and Son Food Review channel. We don't lie, do we, Max? We're not going to make him sound bad if they're not bad. Also, in the other box meal, we got the famous KFC gravy, which is meant to be the game changer with KFC, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, so you can't have a KFC without having the gravy. So what we'll do is, we'll first try the chips, Max. Yeah, do you want to try it? We'll try it with no gravy on first. Now, if you look at the chip, you can see the seasoning. They're not like a fry, they are a proper chip, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's quite good, actually. The chips are controversial here, aren't they? Because a lot of people don't like them, but I actually don't mind them. I actually probably prefer them to fries.
I mean, it's not that good. I'd say 5 out of 10.
You're not keen then, are you? Just be honest, if you don't like them, you do prefer a normal fry.
I'm like a McDonald's. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer that way with this.
You want to try it with the gravy then?
Yeah,
So we're going to blob it in the gravy, yeah?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Blob.
Look at that gravy goodness. Right, you ready, Max?
Bit thick on gravy.
That's good.
Yeah, that makes it better.
I think gravy makes everything better. So yeah, if you come to KFC, get the gravy. If you've never had the gravy before, it is good. It's so thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you look at the consistency of it, it's just like, I'm going to pour some out. But there you see it. It's thick gravy.
When you see it like that, it puts you off. Really.
Yeah, but it tastes good. And I don't know how they make it, but I'm guessing it's not healthy. The next bit of food is one piece of chicken.
Yep.
Shall I dip it in first? Shall we break it apart?
Yeah, I'll have half. And
If you look, that's quite a good piece of chicken, isn't it?
yeah, that looks really nice actually.
Give the smaller one.
Yeah.
Right, try it without the gravy, and then we'll try it with. Yeah.
Yep.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, that's nice. That.
That's pretty much like perfectly cooked, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. To be fair.
It's like still moist inside. The coating's crispy, but it's not dry, and the flavours are good. I think for fried chicken, KFC is the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, as a fast food, they do nail the chicken perfect. I gotta admit. Let's try it with some gravy, Max. I don't want to try it with gravy because it's so good, but let's just try it.
Alright.
Yeah, so I honestly, right, we also got, as a like little side in the other box meal, some spicy rice. We thought we'd try something different. Obviously, we're reviewing foods, and like, it's probably something most people wouldn't get. Most people pick gravy, don't they?
Yeah.
They didn't give us a fork, so we're going to have to improvise. Right, here goes. I'm going to use this lid.
It's KFC, bro.
Oh, it's got like a nice bit of, what do you think that is?
I don't know. I don't
It's like some sort of spicy bean in it or something, so.
Don't like what I
You
see.
can see it. Oh, is it chicken?
I don't really like spicy stuff, and my dad does.
Can we see that, yeah? So here goes.
Shall we go?
I think it's like carrot. Yeah, it's carrot. That was carrot, by the way.
That looks like a bad piece of carrot.
Yeah, I'll scoop you some up. Open wide, Max. In you go, son. Yeah, so I think there's rice. Yeah, that's good. I'd say that was on a par with Nando's and Nando's rice. Very similar in taste.
I can't. That's disgusting.
I think you just don't like spice, do you? But as rice goes, it wasn't soggy. Max didn't enjoy it, but no, I thought it was all right. But you don't come to KFC for rice, I guess.
No.
Right, next one we've got in the box. Max, what have we got?
Chicken bone.
A drumstick.
Oh yeah, don't do whatever. I got chicken bone.
Chicken bone. Again, I think it looks quite good.
I've never had a chicken bone.
The batter looks quite fresh. Let's have a bite into it there. The juicy bit. Go on. In you go. What's it like? Is it dry or is it Moist.
I won't say that's dry. It's more moist, yeah.
It's moist, yeah, it's good, it's juicy. There goes.
That is actually nice.
That's lovely. That was good again, not dry, fresh. Good consistency. Batter's not too crispy. Yeah, no complaints. Another solid bit of food from KFC Pontefract. So yeah, so far I'm not going down with this worst KFC in the UK. I'm happy with it so far. It's definitely on par. On our list is the chicken wrap. That looks beautiful. Nice bit of chicken. Shall I break it in half, see what's inside?
Yeah. Oh.
So you ready, guys?
Ooh.
I'm going to open it up.
I think I know what they're on about when the chicken's purple.
Well, that's just...
Oh!
No, that's good. Goodbye, bag. Right, shall we try it?
It's only there.
Yeah, so you've got mayonnaise, you've got a bit of lettuce, you've got a bit of red cabbage. Yeah, it looks good to me. You ready?
Yep.
Bon appetit, yeah?
Yep. Nah, I'm good.
What do you think?
Man, I never really even like wraps anyway, but...
Yeah, but as in terms of like, I know you're not keen on the taste, but it's made okay, innit? It's not dry.
It's not sloppy.
You've got plenty of meat in there, you've got plenty of coleslaw, the mayonnaise, whatever else in there. It's nice. I thought there was cheese in it, but there's no cheese actually. But yeah, it's good. It's quite heavy as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a heavy meal.
That one guy.
Right, so in terms of drinks, we got standard Pepsi.
Oh.
And we also got this new drink, which is watermelon and lime. It's called the Southern Refresher. I don't know if I can show you this, but
It's pink.
it's basically pink, sugary goodness.
Yep.
You have a try first.
That's good.
What's your thoughts?
It's sugary. A bit of health is.
Oh, it's good actually. It's quite different. I'm trying to get a figure of the taste.
I can't taste lime.
Slight bit of lime, isn't there? Slight bit. It is mainly
Let me taste
watermelon. You get like a lime kick after it. Just think about it. You can taste the lime.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's okay. Sugary goodness. And obviously a Pepsi. Which we all know what Pepsi's like. Let's try.
Yeah, just in case. A poo float.
Oh my god, it's disgusting. I'm joking. No, it's actually nice. Right, last thing we ordered, we had to get dessert because everyone loves dessert.
Yep. These from phenomenal looking cookies.
Great looking cookies. They are actually chocolate chip. There was £1.50 each. Or four for £4.99.
Yep.
So we got 4. Yeah, so it look good. Are they warm?
There was one earlier, but
They are a little bit warm, so that
yeah.
So yeah, hopefully they're freshly baked. Let's try.
Bon appetit.
Yeah, good. Does the job. Soft, crispy on the outside.
Okay.
We've also got like a little bit of a burnt taste, you know what I mean? A nice burnt taste you get.
I can taste that.
Yeah, honestly, they're great. I like them. But I don't eat too many because not good for the waistline. We'll save those other 2. You can have them later on the weekend. So, summary of KFC Pontefract. What was it actually like? Is it the worst KFC in the UK? Definitely not. Is it the best? Definitely not also. But what I will say is, it's like on a par. It's good enough. It's good enough to... It's the standard, basically. And the chicken was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, the chicken was nice.
The chicken was fresh. It wasn't dried out. So yeah, overall, I would say it was a good experience. Things they could improve: the cleanliness, tidying the tables, cleaning the kitchen could have been looked more cleaner. But in terms of food, yeah, I would say solid 7 out of 10.
I'd say 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. There you go. Would you go again?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, if you give 8 out of 10, you would go again. Yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. So overall, decent grub. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. Help this channel grow. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.